Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise to speak on this motion by the member for Fowler and acknowledge the work that police do in our communities every day, especially the risks that they take when called to assist to ensure that those communities are better places to live. A lot is asked of our police, and it's no small feat working day in and day out in what can be a highly unpredictable environment where your safety is not always guaranteed. The dedication and commitment displayed by police officers sees them putting their own safety second for the safety of others. Invariably, it is the police who are the first people we call in times of crisis, and they are first on the scene. They are our front line. Whether it is because of violence, natural disaster or something else, they are most likely to be there. They will be the first to render assistance. They see us at our best, and unfortunately they also see our suburbs and people at our worst. Police officers are not only there for everyone's safety, they also ensure our communities continue harmoniously by working across local groups and supporting programs that build relationships. In fact, just as I came to give this speech, I was sent photos of my grandchildren dressed up because the police were at their daycare today. Mind you, it's a beautiful, cute photograph, but this is what builds confidence in our police and in our young people. In too many situations, police officers are killed in the line of duty, making the ultimate sacrifice in service to their community. I acknowledge the family and friends who have endured loss of a loved one through their service. To them, I also wish my deepest respect. The National Police Memorial in Canberra recognises and commemorates those police who have made this sacrifice. At the time of the National Police Remembrance Day last year, there were 775 names on the memorial and the honour roll. And these are officers who either died or as a consequence of their duties. Tragically, since then, another name was added to the list, and I note the tragic circumstances in which Constable Brett Fort was killed in Queensland earlier this year. I know that the space left by those so dedicated to their work with friends and family is particularly strong, especially in smaller communities, and that void can be so difficult to fill. It's heartening to see the community rally and support this family after such loss, and I wish to include my expression of condolences to Constable Fort's family, colleagues and friends. I'm fortunate in Werriwa to represent sections of 3 local area commands within the Southwest Metropolitan Region: Green Valley, Liverpool and Macquarie Fields. All 3 are exemplary and maintain close ties with their respective communities, both through day-to-day contact and formal partnerships with local organisations. Tomorrow night is the Liverpool and Green Valley Police Officer of the Year Awards. That recognises the distinguished service of police working across these local areas. The awards are organised by Rotary in conjunction with other community organisations, business and council, and acknowledge outstanding acts of dedication to duty, community involvement, caring for victims, inspiring people and investigative abilities. The sheer quality of the past recipients and the nominees for this year demonstrate the calibre of the officers working in many of the communities that I represent. The proceeds of the night will be donated to Police Legacy and Police Youth projects in Liverpool. The role of community organisations like Police Legacy are there to support families of police who are killed in the line of duty. This support is central and very much needed for their children to have education, for the mental health of the officers that are supporting them, and for the wives and loved ones that are in their families. The continuing support that they provide for families in trauma cannot be overstated. I'd like to extend my congratulations to all the nominees and recipients, as well as everyone involved in organising this event, which acknowledges many of our local heroes, which should be acknowledged every single day. I note that on the 29th of September, we again observe National Police Remembrance Day. I pay my respects to all those officers whose names are commemorated by the memorial, and again thank all our serving police officers for their dedication to keeping our society safe, and thank their families for their support.